Hi, and welcome to another video on the Casio CT-X3000 keyboard. And in this video I'm going to show you how to record a song into the song memory of the keyboard. On the Casio you've got a song bank with preset songs from 1 up to 30, and then after that you've got your own user songs, space for your own user songs, starting at 0:31, and you can have up to 10 songs in the keyboard. So to record, you select one of the user songs, you do a short press on the record stop button, and you can select the track you want to record onto. So for the moment I'll just choose track number 1, and you can select the tone. I've got it on piano. Let's just play something. And then press stop when you're finished. And now if I press play and stop here on this side of the keyboard, you'll hear back. You can hear back the recording that we just made. So that's a very quick way of recording an idea into the keyboard. But we're going to do something a little more complicated than that. I've written a short piece of music which has a melody line and some chords and a counter melody, and we're going to record that into the keyboard a layer at a time. This sheet music is available if you'd like to purchase it, but I'll also show it to you up on the screen as well. So at the moment we've got something recorded into here, so I'm going to clear that song. So this time it's a long press and it'll say song clear. And then from your keypad, you press enter. It says sure, you press yes, and it's been deleted. So there are no numbers showing here, so I know this is an empty song. So the first thing I'm going to do is record the left hand, and in each of the songs there are 17 tracks. The first track is a system track, and the system track can include whatever you play using the accompaniment features of the keyboard. So I'm going to record a system track to begin with. I'm just going to record the left hand. I'm not going to put the melody in. I'm going to do that in a separate track. But you could, if you wanted to, record a complete left hand and right hand performance. So I'm going to first of all short press record stop. And I'm going to change it so that it says 00 rec track psi, which means record system track system. Then I'm going to go to the rhythms. I'm going to select the rhythm that I want for this song, which is 129. I'm going to check that the tempo is set to 120 beats a minute. I'm going to turn the accompaniment features on. I'm also going to start with sync start, and it's all ready for recording, flashing record, the flashing numbers, sync start, and I can play my left-hand chords. So notice when I was playing that, I was putting some fills in with my right hand here, but you could use your left hand. And then when we got to the end, I pressed stop here rather than stop here, so that I let it carry on recording so that we had a neater finish at the end of the song. If we press play and stop now, we can hear the recorded version. If I press pause, we can now pause the song. We're now at bar 6. If I press pause again, it will carry on. And then also in pause mode, I can fast forward a bar at a time, or I can rewind a bar at a time with short presses, or I can hold the button down to kind of scroll much quicker. So now we're at bar 13, release the pause. Okay, so we've recorded our sequence into system track, the accompaniment part. We're going to now record the melody line into track number 1. So again, short press on record and stop. But this time I want to make sure this is track number 1 and not the system track. Using the wheel, I want to change the sound to a trumpet sound, which is 2-5-3. And now we're ready to record, and I can just simply start playing the melody and the accompaniment will begin at the same time. Here we go. And then press stop here. And now press play here to listen to those 2 tracks. Yep, that sounded good. Now I'm going to add another layer, this time a counter melody. So again, a short press on this button here. And I want to record into track number 2 this time. And I also want to use a different tone, so I'm going to go for a clarinet tone, which is 3-1-2. And as soon as I press the first note, it will start recording and I'll hear the other layers at the same time. Here we go. Press stop and have a listen to those 3 layers. Sounding good. So let's add a 3rd layer. I could add some percussion over the top. So again, press the record stop button to get us into record mode, change the track, change the tone. So I'm going to go for some drum sounds. Let's use one of the Latin sets. So we've got 7, 8, 9 here, Latin set number 2, and away we go. Press stop to stop the recording. Have a listen to the 3 layers we've got now and the system track. Okay, so that's a quick way of getting into doing some multi-layered, multi-track recording. Now, of course, things don't go always to plan, so you can delete tracks. You can delete bars, you can copy bars, you can even edit single events in there as well. And you can also quantize, which is a way of improving your timing on the notes as well. And you'll need to get into editing a little bit using the edit function. and also using more of the cursor keys here to move around. But I hope that's given you a sort of a head start on actually how you record a song. You can then save this onto a USB memory stick. You could then save that MIDI information, put it into a computer and edit it further as well. So thanks for watching, and more videos will be coming, and keep subscribing and send me some messages if you'd like me to cover something in particular. Thanks for watching.